ruining this lovely opportunity to be featured in this video. Look at that.
It's a big mince pie, 50% bigger.
This is the Mac Daddy of mince pies. Cheers. Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. I'm sat at a table with some mince pies and my cousin Ben. Say hi.
Hello.
Are you ready to sample a range of high-end, I would say high-end mince pies. We've got one that's probably not so high-end. We've got some, unfortunately, quite battered mince pies going on here.
Almost kind of a deconstructed mince pie.
Deconstructed, so unfortunately these didn't survive the post. So they're a little bit crumbly. However, I do think they'll be quite palatable.
Let's hope so.
Let's hope so. So without further ado, if you are new to my channel, my name's Alice. I do fashion, lifestyle, manifestation, and apparently mince pie videos on this channel. So go ahead, subscribe, like this video, and keep watching because we're about to eat a lot of mince pies, aren't we?
Yeah.
You ready?
I think so.
What do you want to start with? I feel like maybe we should start this way and work this way.
Yeah, let's go mini.
Let's go mini. Oh,
bite size.
Okay, bite size. So we've got some deluxe Lidl 12 all butter mince pies. I'm really excited to try these out. Not quite sure what they're going to taste like. They've got snowflakes on them. I can't even.
Do you need some help?
I'm from the packaging. Guys, I'm actually a little bit nervous because I love mince pies and I'm just worried that they're not going to live up to the hype. Although Lidl do quite good mince
I have to
pies.
admit, if we're thinking about the environment, like plastic.
Yeah, that's a lot of plastic in the wrapper there. And you've got the foil casings.
Yeah.
Okay, should we do a sniff test?
Does it smell like mince pie?
It smells creamy. They smell good, okay. So we've got plates here to make it more civilised.
Cognac. Very nice.
After you. There you go.
Thank you.
Upon appearance, it's very small. That's probably going to fit in my mouth in like one bite.
I think that's the point of the bite-sized mince pie.
Okay, that would be correct. Okay, well, we'll tuck in. I like the snowflake.
My lid's come off.
Oh no. Now, is that a deal breaker for you? Because I quite like that.
This isn't a good start.
Because then you really, because I quite like the mince pie range.
We can just pretend. We can pretend. Nothing to see.
Well, I like the dusting. They've got icing sugar on there. Well done.
Filling wise, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Should we
Yeah, I can see inside.
bite into it?
Let's go for it.
Let's do the first mince pie. Mmm. Okay. The pastry, it's not my favourite. It's very crumbly. I do notice that actually with little mince pies. They're very crumbly and you almost need to drink water after you have them. But the middle bit is nice.
I think the problem with it being bite-sized is the pastry to mincemeat ratio.
Yeah.
So you get more of the dry pastry, so
it's not quite
sticks
there.
enough. But the mincemeat is very sweet and tasty.
Very sweet and tasty. I'm going to go in for a second bite. I mean, you've shoved it all in.
Oh, I didn't realise I was wiggle.
No, you can go for it. Okay. You definitely need to shove it all in.
Yeah. No comment.
Don't worry guys, we're not PG on this channel. Right.
Not a bad start.
What would you give that? We're rating out of candy canes today. I know we probably could have done it out of mince pies, but...
Could have done that.
Out of
Keeping
5.
the Christmas theme going.
Yeah, gotta do it. Out of 5 candy canes, what would you give that?
I think it's a solid start. I'd say 3. It's not blown my mind, but it's not terrible.
Yeah. I think it ticks a lot of festive boxes if you were having a Christmas party. They're quite nice to display.
You don't want a
really
full mince pie, you just want a little nibble.
You just want a little nibble, then go for one of the deluxe mince pies. I'm going to say the same. I'm going to say 3 out of 5 candy canes because it wasn't terrible. I feel like I'm being quite harsh, but there was definitely too much pastry to filling, and I like the filling. There we go. Right, these are on the bougie side. You know when you pick up a mince pie and you've got your traditional mince pies, bit bouge, and sometimes they can go really well and sometimes they can go really wrong. But these are Waitrose and Partners 4 plum. Why do they have to count the plums?
I think it's because there are 4 mince pies. Not 4 plums in each one. I mean, if we're talking about plums, then there's one right next to me.
Okay, I'm an idiot, okay. Basically the 4 means because there's 4 mince pies. I'm an actual imbecile. 4 plum, honey and ginger mince pies. A sweetly spiced mincemeat filling encased in short crust pastry. Guys, another short crust. Let's get it open. This is quite a big mince pie actually, but upon appearance, I'm going to get you to open all these packaging. I'm sorry guys.
Just want to get a finger in and slide it.
Oh my god,
That's it.
Oh my god, we're so inappropriate.
Again, quite a lot. Oh, no plastic,
no plastic.
on the front, but still.
That's good. Still plastic inside. I'm not gonna lie, guys. They're not screaming, eat me, eat me. They look a bit savoury. Do they not look savoury to you?
I don't smell as mincy.
Oh no, they smell like an apple pie. I hate apple pies.
But I love this one.
I don't know what it is. I can't stand apple pies, but I love mince pies, so I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, that's triggering me a little bit. But okay, let's go in. Okay, so it's not a It's not a mini mince pie. Can't even speak. How much alcohol in these mince pies?
You only had one time.
I only had one time.
Wait till we get to the end.
Oh bloody hell. Yeah, I feel like it's a bit boring. It could be more exciting. It's got three little bricks in the middle.
Considering, yeah, it's not. It looks like a sort of mini pucker pie or something.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It looks savoury. So,
No.
I'm not.
Looks can be deceiving.
Okay, if you say so then.
I mean, I can't get it out of the foil again.
Okay, so there we go. It's a decent size. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to bite into it, I'm going to break it. Let's see if it does anything exciting.
I think it's.
Okay, ooh, get that.
How much filling is in? There's a bit of a gap in
There's
there.
a bit of a gap in there, guys.
I like my mincemeat filled.
Touching the brim. You want to go in? Cheers.
I'm gonna go for a bite. It's got quite good flavour.
It's not horrendous, but it doesn't taste like a mince pie.
The ginger's coming through at the end. I couldn't taste any of the stuff actually chewing. But you get a bit of a ginger aftertaste, which is quite nice actually.
Yeah, I feel like the only things that are prominent in that are the plum. The plums, the 4 plums, and the ginger. I mean, it's crumbling before me, guys.
Not getting any honey.
No. I just feel like it's not a mince pie.
No, it's definitely not your traditional mince pie. You're a traditionalist.
Yeah, that's too sickly for me. It's too indulgent, too rich. How are you feeling?
And the pastry is not quite as dry as the deluxe one, which is better.
It's better.
Because it's bigger.
But yeah, that wasn't really what I was hoping for. I'm gonna give that a 1.5 candy canes.
We're doing halves.
We're doing halves. I'm being stingy. 1.5 candy canes out of 5, guys.
I think I'll go for a 2.
2.
It promises a lot. There's a lot of things listed at the front.
I find when you kind of overpromise, it's like when anytime Heston Blumenthal does something, it's usually shit. Don't you find? Because he almost like overpromises you're going to have a whole experience and a journey. Then you get there and you bite into it, and it's that.
I haven't been on a journey.
Yeah, you haven't been on a journey. There we go. So I've got 3 boxes of mince pies here from M&S. M&S, I feel like, do it well. Usually the filling is quite moist. I like a moist sultana.
You like one of those, do you? You like it moist?
I like it moist. And usually they mix it up in a fun way. So the first time I ever had one of these was actually, no shade, a Mr. Kipling iced mince pie, but I thought I'd pick up the M&S ones. Have you ever had one?
Nice topped.
Oh,
it's so sweet already, and then it's got more sugar on top.
I don't know why, but it just works. But I've never had an M&S one, so should we dig in? Also, first impressions, I love the packaging, and for the other ones as well. It's very festive. I like it. I feel like I might be able to open this box. Those ones, no chance. Oh, plastic.
But no window. So
no window, but that's still unnecessary, right? I feel like we need to move all this right down. I don't want to push it off the edge. That's better. Okay, so we've got 6 in here. And I'm looking forward to trying these because these are definitely my favourite. I'm just going to get that off there. Okay guys, so that's what the iced mince pies look like. Are you ready? Oh no. When those edges come off, it's like a jam tart, guys. First impressions, could definitely fit that in my mouth in one go. Bold statement, but true. The icing, it's a thick consistency.
Quite weighty.
It is weighty. I feel like it's the icing.
It might well be.
We shall see. Right, should we dig in? Oh god, okay. We're having difficulties, technical difficulties getting the foil off.
Basically the edge is just crumbling.
Yeah.
We're in.
Why do they do that? Those edges, those serrated edges.
That's what's left. That edging.
It just goes and breaks. Oh, crikey.
Some crumbly pastry.
Right. Oh jeez. Right, I'm making a real mess here. Smell? All I can smell is the icing.
Yeah, it's
Cheers.
well sealed. Well sealed.
Chin chin.
Right.
Oh my god. That's a party in my mouth.
I mean, it's definitely full inside.
What I like about the icing is it fills the gap that you typically have in the other mince pies, so you're not missing out. And the mince meat is really moist.
I'm not sure I'm a fan.
Are you not?
It's the icing. It detracts from the mincemeat.
But it's almost like a cross between a Christmas cake and a mince pie.
Yeah, but I like the sweet and alcohol of the fruit in the mincemeat, whereas that's just sugar on the top.
I mean, it is sugary.
I can't really taste the mincemeat in it.
I feel like I'm gonna eat this all. What are you gonna rate it?
I think so far, like, that's my least favourite, so I'm going to have to give it a 1.
No way!
It's a 1 for me.
Guys,
So
that's a 1. I'm gonna give it a 4. And I'm not really a sweet person. Like, I love savoury food more than sweet, but I really like this mince pie.
Depends what you're looking for, I think. If you like sweet icing, then you probably like it, but if you just want the mincemeat,
it's all going in. So, puff pastry, I don't know about you, is up there with the alternative mince pie options. I think they're a real treat.
I like puff pastry.
There's something about them, I think they're a really fun way, yeah, a bit lighter, but I wonder about the calories, probably not light.
We don't care.
We don't care about Christmas calories. They don't exist. Oh my god.
Not in a plastic wrap as well.
I'm happy about that. Well done, M&S. Keep it up. Okay, so we've got 6 puff pastry mince pies going on there.
I like the look of these already.
Oh my god. Sugar coated, golden brown.
These are looking.
And I just know that they're going to be so flipping good.
I'm jumping in.
Get in there, Ben. Do you ever do this though, where you eye up which mince pie you think is the prettiest to like eat? You think is going to be the tastiest one?
Yeah, this one.
Shit. Okay, well I'll have to go for the second. Ooh, they all look pretty good though. I'm going to go for this one here.
It's got a nice buttery smell.
Oh my god,
coming through.
that is rich. But also quite easy to eat.
I know.
I used to eat these after school, growing up. Puff pastry, mince pie, around Christmas time.
Thought you meant all year round.
Oh, I don't stock them all year round, that's what makes me really sad. It's like
I thought you might have just built up
correspondence.
the supply to last you 3 years.
Well, with this amount of mince pies, I think I do. You ready to take a bite? I feel like you're eyeing it up.
I am ready.
Okay, let's go. Mmm. Those are so buttery. It's flaky.
It is very flaky. There's not much filling.
There isn't much filling.
It's a lot of flaky pastry and not a lot
Yeah.
of filling.
And the sugar on the top. I feel like they do that on purpose, the sugar on the top, to deceive you, to make you think that the whole thing is sweet.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know if you guys can even see that, but there's not that much filling in that one.
I mean, that's almost like 50-50 pastry mincemeat. That's quite disappointing. I had very high hopes. It's let me
Oh
down.
my god, yeah.
It's let me down. Oh, hello.
We've got a cat that's joined us. Pickle, are you gonna come up? You're gonna come up?
She's looking at it.
Oh my.
She likes the ones with the icing.
Yeah, I mean, it's very. I mean, I'm just making a mess at this point. But you can really see how little there is in there. Yeah, definitely could have been better. I don't even really want to finish that. But Ben has. Yeah, I'm actually quite disappointed.
Yeah, again, I think out of all of them, it was better than the ice ones for me, but I think I'm going to give it 2. Again,
Yeah.
Again, none of them blown me away so far.
I'm gonna go for 2 because I want to go higher, but I feel like that's just because it's slightly different to a traditional mince pie. There's not much going on other than the puff pastry. I have to say, Sainsbury's do a really good puff pastry. Why I didn't put them in this video, I don't know, but there we go.
You have to do a follow-up.
I will. You know when you start selecting mince pies, and then I quickly realised that I've got quite a lot here, so I was wondering how many I could stomach in one go.
Yeah, what was that with? 4 through.
We're 4
3
through.
to go.
We've got 3 to go.
Okay.
So, the last of the M&S trilogy is this M&S collection 6 mince pies, melt in the mouth, all butter short crust pastry, deep filled with vine fruits, cranberries, clementine and cognac. Delicious served warm.
It's kind of warm, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's get these open. See what they're saying. Single plastic, better than before. Thank you very much.
I like the star on top as well as the
Yeah.
pastry top. Looks a bit more homemade.
They do actually. And because they've got the kind of browned edges, which I'm just going to get one out here to show you guys, and the icing sugar, it does look like something your mum and your grandmother would bake. Let's do a little smell test without getting too much icing sugar up your nose. No, we are PG on this channel. I mean, I'm not getting any
I can't smell
vine
anything.
fruits. All I can smell is pastry,
It's
but we'll see. I'm going to move all this over. I've got clean space to work with. Okay, that kind of popped out quite easily.
They come out quite easy. I like the last one.
It looks very thick. The pastry looks thick. It's M&S collection, so I can imagine it's going to be quite rich.
I'm expecting good things.
Okay. Let's Chin chin. Oh my god.
That's a good mince pie.
Mhm.
I can taste the clementine.
You hit a lot of flavours as soon as you bite in. Wow, the cranberries, oh my god. I mean that, let's see if I can show you, is full of mincemeat.
And that pastry, like, literally melts.
Mhm. Because there's nothing worse than biting into pastry and feeling like you're choking on the fact that the pastry is crumbling in your mouth, and then you're trying to search in your mouth for the mincemeat to like moisten everything up. But that is just perfect. Is that going to be our first 5? I don't know.
I think it might be. It's got some good big lumps of fruit in it.
Mhm.
You can get the clementine, the orangey flavour.
Mm.
Can't really taste cognac so much. But
Yeah, it
that's a
doesn't
good
taste
flavour.
alcoholic, but it tastes very fruity.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a moment I'd like to last forever. I'm throwing it all in.
I mean, I can't fault that.
Mhm.
And that pastry was moist, buttery, literally melted in my mouth. Lots of fruit, lots of flavour, lots of filling in there.
Well done. M&S. Should we clap them?
That is a 5 out of 5 from me. For
Yeah, I'm gonna say 5 out of 5 for that because it looks pretty as well. I know we're not doing Christmas parties this year, but if we were, you could easily take those out of the foil and nobody would have a clue, would they?
that. You could get away.
You could get away with like
You could get away.
lying and say that you made those. Moving on to the last 2. Let's get these bad boys out of the way. So, again, let's not go by appearance for these because they didn't stand a chance in the post. So that's all I'm going to say. They're from
Sound advice
COWDRAY.
there. Don't mail mince pies.
Please don't mail mince pies.
Doesn't work.
They won't last. They were even wrapped in bubble wrap and they didn't make it.
Deconstruct. I think one of them's alright, isn't it?
Okay, maybe we go for that because they look really big. These were kindly sent to me by the COWDRAY Farm Shop, which I mentioned in my vlogs previously. I'm really excited to try these because they're COWDRAY branded. You've got the orange thing going on. They won't be this battered when you buy them because that's just my mistake. But we're gonna go in anyway and get these open. Again, Ben, why do I suck at this? I can't even open it. Oh my god. Who knew that mince pie packaging could be so hard to unpack? That's gonna fly everywhere.
Oh. These are some very sticky stickers. Jeez.
God.
Get off.
I think they would have survived had they been in plastic casing.
There we go, we're in.
Okay, so just to give you a nice preview, I'm so sorry COWDRAY for ruining this lovely opportunity to be featured in this video.
I mean, this one's okay.
Okay, should we share that? Because I feel like it's bloody huge. Look at
It's
that.
a big mince pie.
That is Father Christmas himself. Like, let me just dust off the other pastry. That is
It's a big mince pie.
I'm expecting a lot here in terms of mixture.
In size comparison, it's like 50% bigger.
This is the Mac Daddy of mince pies. Are you ready? Oh my god, it's very moist. Do you mind me touching it?
No, it's fine.
Shall I bite it or shall I break it?
Whatever's easiest.
I feel like maybe I should break it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god.
That is quite well filled. That is looking good.
It's looking moist. Cheers. Oh my god. What is that? That is moist minced meat.
It is very moist minced meat.
Holy moly.
Not finding it as flavoursome though as the M&S ones. I mean, you're getting the fruity flavours coming through.
You're getting fruits, but yeah, it's very subtle.
Like, I think it's the clementines and the M&S
The
ones.
clementines definitely helped.
I kind of feel we should start
I
with this
smell.
one.
I can smell something else though, and I can't quite work out what it is.
This is more of a traditional minced meat. Maybe a little bit more alcoholic than the M&S ones.
I feel like I'm getting something like aniseed, but that could be really wrong. It's quite tart in terms of flavour.
Could be some star anise.
It's star anise, that's it. It's very tangy. Do you not get that bitterness at the end? But it's nice. It cuts through the pastry. I mean, look at all that. That is so much filling.
And pastry is good again. Got a bit of bite to it, but it just melts in your mouth. Not a bad mince pie.
Do you know what? I'm actually going to say that's a 5 for me personally, because it ticks all of my boxes. I mean, presentation, I could have done better. But I feel like it achieves a lot of things. It's nice and big as well. Like, that is a nice night before Christmas mince pie, you know, with a glass of Baileys.
Yeah, I think that warm with a little bit of cream on it.
Oh.
Yeah. I think if I hadn't had the M&S one, I probably would have given it a 5. But
Okay.
I think for me it's a 4.
A 4. Just because you wanted a bit of
Well,
something else.
that M&S one, yeah, just had something a little bit different.
It did.
That was, yeah. I mean, that was nice, but the flavours were just a bit more muted.
Okie doke. Well, thank you, COWDRAY, for sending these across. And I'm so sorry I butchered them in this video. I've saved the best till last. Well, I say the best.
Let's not pass judgment yet.
Let's not pass judgment. But we've invested. We've picked out some Fortnum & Mason mince pies. I've never actually had Fortnum & Mason before. Of course, the packaging screams Christmas, so I thought, why not? Give it a go. It is on the more high end. It's expensive. I'll insert the prices of everything so you guys can basically shop whatever ones you can afford. But I thought I'd give them a go because it's nice just to kind of balance out the Lidls from the Fortnum & Masons to try. And it just says Fortnum & Mason traditional mince pies with delicious Fortnum's cognac butter. And I think you said something about cognac or wanting something cognac-y, so let's give these a go. Can you open them? Because I just suck. Ooh. Oh my gosh, look, it's like a little tray. Okie doke. So, we've got 6 mince pies there. It looks like they've got a sugar coating going on, so sweet pastry.
Looking on the large side again.
Yes. Oh.
That is a deep mince pie. That is very deep.
I was not expecting the depth there. Oh, wow. Smell? Oh, you can smell the butter instantly.
They are very buttery.
Oh my god. They smell so rich. Wow.
Pops out again. Meaty again.
What, very dense. None of that
Expecting
stupid
full
frills
filling.
where all the stuff crumbles off. It's very neat and simple. Should we go in?
Let's.
Cheers. Wow. That's rich.
Thicker pastry.
Okay.
That mincemeat's good though.
It is very thick. Very thick pastry. There's a lot of mincemeat in that. Gosh, it smells like dried fruit at Christmas.
You know because it's dried fruit for Christmas. Might be where that's coming from.
That is wonderful.
That's a very tasty mince pie.
I almost feel speechless because it's so right, but I can't work out why it's right. It just tastes like traditional Christmas. Like, I would imagine this being present in the Victorian era.
It's a really nice, thick, like sticky mincemeat as well.
It's lovely.
It's good.
Gosh. That with a brandy, you'd be laughing. Ooh. Love it. Absolutely love it.
I mean, I've demolished that one. Well, no point in keeping this, is there?
I feel like I want to say 5 again. I know it's really like predictable, and it's not just because it's Fortnum's. I genuinely do believe that my mouth is watering right now. I think it ticks a lot of boxes, but it's very traditional. So if you are a person that enjoys mince pies but wants flavour that's just very stripped back and simple, but has something going on with the actual pastry, then I think that would work well.
I would give those a 5 as well. It is a more traditional mince pie. I think the M&S one has something slightly different, which makes it stand out and is delicious, but these are.
So that would be the perfect Queen's Speech 3 PM post-lunch mince pie. It's delicious.
Yep, no, that was very good.
With a glass of Baileys.
Now, what would you say was your favourite?
Brandy. Oh. Now it's time for the verdict. If you had to pick one, what one would you go for?
I think for me, it's the M&S ones.
The M&S.
I'm a traditionalist, but that little orange twang in there was...
Yeah, it was
really
different, and you could taste how different in the mincemeat. I think the Fortnum & Mason mince pies, if you want stripped back tradition, go for those. But I loved the taste and the balance of the flavours with the COWDRAY mince pies. I'm just so sad I broke them so badly. I feel like it would have been even more of an experience, but for me it's a toss-up between the Fortnum & Mason mince pies there and the COWDRAY ones. So
which is it?
Decisions. I'm going to say the COWDRAY mince pies were my favourite.
There you go.
Yeah. And I think it's because I know I can get access to those easily. They're around the corner from me, so I can do that, that's fine. And have a full-time supply of mince pies. Well, thank you for joining me in this video.
That's okay. Thank you for filling me full of mince pies.
That's alright. I feel like we're going to have lots to enjoy for the next few weeks to come. It's a tough job, but somebody had to decide to film this video today. I'm so glad I roped you in. Ben, welcome to my channel properly. He's featured on my vlog channel, guys, but this is his first main channel appearance. Have you enjoyed your time on my channel?
It's been wonderful.
I mean, anything food related was going to be good, wasn't it? Although you sound full.
No, I am really full.
Well, I really hope
we're still surrounded by all these mince pies.
Yes.
We need to bring in some help.
We do, we really do. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it got you in the festive mood and gave you a bit of an insight as to what's available. I know that a lot of these are available online, so if you are ordering to home, you can go ahead and do that as well. Fortnum's even delivers. So there's no way you guys are going to miss out on trying a mince pie or two. The COWDRAY Farm Shop mince pies are available in store. If you guys are West Sussex based, then please go ahead and shop at COWDRAY Farm. I would really appreciate it, and I'm sure they would too. If you enjoyed this video, then please go ahead, give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in my next video. Hopefully it's another festive one. Thank you so much, Ben.
Thank you.
Until next time, stay sweet.
Bye.
Bye.